Oh, hey, what's happening, everybody? And welcome to, what is this, season 1, episode 4. I was going to hold up another, like, look, that's 8.
Yeah, it's definitely 8.
1800, what's happening?
What's going on, Tal?
Welcome. We
What's
back. Listen, first of all, let me start off by saying thank y'all so much for the numbers. We are killing it on YouTube. Like,
Facts.
To be straight out the gate, just in episode 4, we have over, hold on, y'all, I'm trying to get in here. And
we in the cage now. I know we got a K on there.
Facts. All our videos right now are over 2,000. All of our shorts, and we have amazing people that are working behind the scenes to put this together to make this happen. What's happening, everybody? We on all kind of cameras everywhere to make sure we get maximum exposure up in here.
I don't know what to look at.
I'm Tabitha Simmons, and this is
1800, the host. I don't know what camera to look at. This one. That one.
We everywhere. We're looking at that one. We everywhere. We have another great show for you guys today. We got a lot to talk about. We got a music video for y'all that we're going to show in just a little clip, because we're going to talk about that. And we're going to talk about, did you see it?
I did.
You watched it? Okay.
I did. I saw it.
So we're gonna get started. I'm gonna let 1800 get started because my phone is being occupied because we're also on TikTok. So 1800, where we start? First of all, I'm gonna check in with you.
Okay, what's up?
With this, what is it? The 30-day fast.
That's right.
I gotta check in with you every single day to see how you making it.
Hey, listen, y'all. Next Tuesday evening around 4 o'clock, your boy gonna be back in the kitchen getting it in. I am 23 and a half days in. It'll be 24 in a couple more hours. So next Tuesday evening, we hit day 30. But I think I'm gonna push it out to Wednesday morning so I can eat something good that morning for breakfast.
You know, you may not even want to go back to eating anything that you ate before. Your stomach may not be able to handle that. So I guess you have to ease your way back into it, yeah?
Yeah, I'm not saying I'm finna go to Golden Corral.
I would.
No, I thought about it, but I'm not. I'll probably start off with something like crab legs or shrimp or fish or something like that.
Yeah.
Salmon.
Mm-hmm.
That's a fish, duh. But
so it was just for a cleanse.
That's all, yeah. I wasn't trying to lose no weight. Now I did lose weight.
Yeah.
And I feel good about it.
Well, that's what's up. You look good.
Yeah, thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you, Tab.
You smell like you're in charge, though.
Thank you, Tab. You don't get too many compliments on this side of town. So I appreciate it.
We got to give him your flowers right now. I believe in it right now. First up, what we got going on? What we talking about?
All right. So, I'm a music guy, so I want to start off with Mr. Yo Gotti, Mr. Memphis himself, Mr. Ridgecrest Apartments. It says, Yo Gotti says rap is semi-boring right now, and the energy hasn't been the same since the pandemic. So, Tab, do you agree with Yo Gotti as far as, like, do you think, like, hip-hop is boring because of the pandemic, or it hasn't been good since the pandemic?
I think it stopped being good. Personally, I don't listen to a lot of hip-hop, but I do listen to a good bit of it. I don't think hip-hop has been good since we got all the new people in hip hop. I mean, no offense to anybody who likes the new music, but half of the shit I can't even understand. And I don't think the pandemic has anything to do with it. If anything, the pandemic should have given people the opportunity to sit down and come fresh out of the gate once it was over with some new material, new music, new videos, and all that kind of stuff. I think people got lazy, is what I think.
I agree with you on that. Yeah, because I think hip hop was kind of slack before the pandemic as well, though.
Yeah, it was pretty shitty.
It's too many. There's too many XYZ Chopper and ABC Tonka Truck. It's too many. It's too many letters now. Like
little this and little that.
Yeah, I ain't got time for all that. I don't.
It's you know what? Speaking of, I heard what was I looking at the other day? Female, Lil Red, isn't she the one that's the
Sexy Red?
Is that,
don't you talk about Sexy Red, Tab?
Is that the Pound Town
chick?
Don't
you talk about Sexy Red to me,
Pound Town chick?
It is. Don't you talk about Sexy Red to me, Tab?
I'm getting ready to say.
Don't you talk about Sexy Red?
Ain't no way. Annie is gonna talk about to talk cash shit.
What you got to say about Sexy Red? What you got?
She was saying, and Jess Hilarious commented on this on the Breakfast Club, and she was talking about how Sexy Red was saying, okay, she don't care for using protection because it makes her box smell. I can't even. Maybe it's throwing off. I don't know. Apparently, she's open enough to even talk about the fact that she had a couple of STDs or maybe a STD here or STD there.
Yep.
But the purpose of that is to maybe that's why you create. If you don't like to use them, she said she's the raw dog queen. That's what he said. I don't like it. I can't get with it.
I'm gonna keep it gangster with you. I think that girl just talking. Man. I'm gonna be real with you.
I don't know about that.
So are you telling me that what she said as far as like a smell, like that's not true? Because that is definitely true for some women.
It should smell like balloons down there.
But that might be the smell she's talking about though. Like a burning rubber or something.
Listen, if it smell like burning rubber, it's some. I'm saying it's some guys out there who wouldn't even care.
Like balloon, burning rubber. Like it got like it has like that tire screeching smell.
Like you burning.
Yeah, like you. I said burning rubber. That what it's like.
Well, there are other options. I mean,
like
I get it.
Racetrack.
I get. Yeah, it could be throwing off. It for me. That was the issue because I'm allergic to it. I'm allergic to latex. So if that's the case, if it's that serious, it is gonna throw off your pH. So sorry to get all personal, but
and I'm thinking like
it's gonna throw off your pH. So maybe that's what she's referring to. Because I hope this other stuff is.
I think to be honest, you really think Drake is going to co-sign some shit like that for real? And that girl is dead serious.
Well, it's her personal business. If
I'm saying, but Drake ain't gonna associate himself with that for real. I don't believe that.
With somebody that's saying they got STDs.
I don't believe that. I don't believe that. Drake ain't finna be kissing all up on no girl like that. I don't believe that. Not who just openly says I don't believe that. I think she really just capping, to be real. I think she's just showing out. I think she capping on a lot of stuff.
Sexy Red, I hope so, because you was ready. You was ready to jump. You was ready to fight. You was ready to get active just now.
Nah, I just don't like the flack that she get. Like they'll talk about her about how poor she raps, but she's not. Don't like the city girls ain't Ebony Women of the Month when they rap.
I don't care for them. I don't
like
know.
They be making it seem like she just, oh my God, her lyrics just, how quickly we forget we just had WAP as a song, as a woman anthem.
Hey, I love that shit. Don't.
That's what I'm saying though. So why Sexy Red get criticized for talking about this type of stuff when women have been doing it before her? I just think they got a problem with her because they say, oh, she's too ghetto. Well, the city girl don't get no ghetto than that.
Well, that's what people are looking for. Let me tell you, I love I'm a huge fan of Sukihana. Now listen, we can get active by Suki. Now to each its own, but
yeah, Suki.
I love Sukihana. It's just she kind of gives me like Cardi vibes when it comes down to this is what you're gonna get. I am who I am. That's just it. Period.
So that's not the same for Sexy Red?
I don't know much about her. The only thing I know is what I read about what she said, the comment, and I know the song I'm Out of Town. I know the song.
Yeah,
but
Hole Brown.
I don't.
Yeah. No, I'm not a friend. I'm not a fan of her music. No, I'm a fan of her hustle though. Like we've been listening to ghetto music for the longest, and now all of a sudden that she's doing it, everybody got a problem with it.
Yeah, I just she's about the same. She almost is the same as what is it, Glorilla? She's almost the same as that. What you think?
Nah, I'm gonna say it's a little different.
Why you say?
That's a little different.
Why is it a little different? Because she don't say the nasty, filthy shit?
Yeah, Glow hers is more like she a pimp, like she checking niggas. Stop calling me sis, I'm trying to fuck your baby daddy. Shit like that. Like that's how she rap.
Is that a part of her lyrics, or that's just what you said?
No, that's Glorilla. That's Glorilla. I'm being real. Like that's a song. That's Glorilla for real.
Well, somebody said that's not what's making her box smell. I'm sorry. I read in the comments. I can see everybody. Hey, what's happening, everybody? We can see y'all. She's putting out her business before we find out if it's true.
That could be true too. Yeah, she could be taking the Eminem approach. Let me diss myself before anybody else do it. Because Eminem made a career off doing that. Dissing his own self. Diss his mama, grandmama, baby mama.
Facts. It could be. Marketing approach. You got to do whatever you can do to get people talking. So it's working. Clearly, because I'm talking about it. I didn't mean to talk about it, but as far as hip hop goes, I think we had the best, and it's never going to be the same. Hip hop is, of course, when you're talking to somebody like me that grew up in the 80s, and you're talking about 80s, late 80s hip hop, 90s, early 2000 hip hop. So yeah, of course, I'm going to be really biased with hip hop.
Yeah, you definitely are, Tab, and I think you need to be unbiased with music. Because Tupac is my favorite rapper, but I'm not going to be oblivious. But it's still some dope artists out here now. Like you listen to their music and it's pretty straight. Like I think Moneybagg Yo is a dope artist. I think Baby's okay. I think Baby dropped the ball a little bit, but Baby got some hits, a lot of them. I think new guys. I think pretty straight.
Songs if I hear a piece of it.
There's a few new guys that's pretty straight though
on TikTok.
I think Rollo Rodriguez. I think he on fire right now.
I have no idea who that is.
Yeah. A lot of guys is on fire. 42 Dub was pretty straight.
How old are you, Asian?
33. Turned 33 in June.
Well, I'm 43. That may be why. I won't give when it comes to hip hop. What you can find in my car is some old Jay-Z,
I ain't no
some
fan of him.
what?
I ain't no fan of Jay-Z. Never been a fan of Jay-Z. It's some Jay-Z verses I like, but I'm not a fan of Jay. Like, I'm not gonna say, let me go buy a Jay-Z album. Nah, I'm not no fan of Jay.
No,
Not a fan of Jay.
I'm definitely rocking Tupac. Old LL Cool J. You might hear MC Hammer every now and again.
No,
Too legit to quit. I might bust that out after church.
But that's a song, though. You know, like that's a song everybody should know, like in our culture.
It's some good stuff out here as far as female. I do like Scarlett. Now I love Scarlett. She's the one that says, "Get the I'm New York. You ain't welcome no more."
Never heard of her.
What the? Oh my God, I gotta put you up. When this is over, I gotta put y'all up. If y'all a fan of Scarlett, like I'm a huge fan of Scarlett. 833, he like the mumble rappers. You like the mumble rappers?
No, it's not the fact like I just like music in general. So I mean, like if the song is pretty catchy to me, like and I like what they saying, I'm a rap. I'm a rap too.
I can get down with
that.
But
I also host events. I'm in the club all the time, and I do parties and stuff like that. So
you're gonna hear more.
I'm gonna have to know this music because I'm gonna have to host and talk over and stuff like that.
Absolutely. What we got? What's next? What we got?
We got a few relationship things, but I know I'm gonna save a good one for the last one. But let's see. All right, so we're gonna go to this mama in Louisiana. Let's get to that.
Yes.
A Louisiana mother who fed cow's milk to her baby after fleeing Hurricane Katrina, recommended for prison release, was found guilty of causing her child malnutrition death and hit with a life sentence. Damn.
Are y'all not already giving y'all babies that BS anyway? I think the difference is because that's all she gave. Maybe it was a live cow. Did it say? I was trying to look it up and read. Maybe.
I would think that all the milk you get from a cow would be alive.
You know what I'm talking about? Y'all know what I'm talking about.
From a dead cow.
Stop it. No, you know what I'm talking about. Like the cow is actually outside and she milking the cow. Then they say after Hurricane Katrina. So where is she getting the cow's milk? If they're dealing with a hurricane, did they have a cow there? Is that what the situation?
No, I'm be real.
Because that's not sanitary.
I'm gonna be real with you, Tab. Since I've been on this health kick, I started having epiphanies. And you realize that humans, we're the only species that think it's okay to drink milk from any other animal or mammal than our own.
It's not. It's not.
You've never seen a dog walk up to a pig to get milk. You've never seen a chicken go up to a buffalo to get milk. Only humans think that it's okay to get milk from other species, when technically the only milk we should be getting is from our mom. So
I don't I'm lactose intolerant anyway, so and we're the normal. Anybody that's lactose intolerant, we're the normal ones because you're not supposed to be doing that. You're not supposed to be drinking that. But I can't imagine lactating in a cup and putting it in my coffee or giving it to my other half or giving it to my kids or putting it in the refrigerator, making them pour it on milk. But
I think it has to be more than just the cow milk or whatever. Malnutrition, she must be only giving the baby cow milk.
They said that
had to be the only thing. I'm saying, well, okay, well then the milk wasn't a problem. That's the fact that's all that you was getting, or you wasn't getting anything else. So I don't think the milk was the problem. I just think that the fact that the baby wasn't getting other nutrition that it should have been getting.
But we got other shit going on in the world for them to even have. The baby died, passed away, yeah?
Yeah, baby.
Yeah.
And she was hit with a life sentence, but they're saying she been recommended for prison release though.
When stuff like that happens, I feel like the prison sentence is mental for the parent, especially if they didn't willfully. I don't think she willfully knew that this was going to kill her kid. I imagine that during a time when Hurricane Katrina was going on. Sorry, Hurricane Katrina, right?
Or maybe that's all she had. Now that I'm thinking about it.
Yeah, it could have just been. Does anybody know the story?
I think it might be all she had, though, Tab. What are they talking about over there?
No, the cow is actually outside, hasn't gone through processing. That's the part I'm talking about. Because when you think about the milk that hasn't been processed, it's just coming straight out. So you got all kinds of. I don't even want to talk about how disgusting that is from what I saw online before it's processed. But we're not supposed to be drinking that. So you wonder why, but then they tell you that, let me just say, it's anything that you do in excess is bad for you. I have a niece. I have two of my nieces that when I tell you drink milk, she loves milk so much. And she's 5, loves milk, loves milk, but it started being bad for her teeth. So she ended up having to go to the dentist to get caps, little tiny baby veneers. Like, they're the cutest thing I've ever seen.
That's crazy.
But we grew up thinking that milk is good. Milk is good.
Drink
a lot of milk. Drink a lot of milk. Drink a lot of milk. It's good for you. It's good for you.
Ass.
No, when in actuality, it broke her. It was breaking down the enamel in her teeth. So she ended up having to get little teeny tiny baby veneers. They're the cutest thing. Hey, Nalabu. Hey, my baby. Sorry.
That's my daughter's name too. Every time you say Nala, you talking about my daughter?
No,
I know your niece. Yeah.
His name is Nyla. So, anything in excess is bad for you. But we grew up thinking, hey, drink milk, drink milk. Strong teeth. It ain't too. Yeah, too much water will kill you.
Shit to Gary Coleman.
Same thing. I saw a lady. I read a story about a lady who actually died from drinking too much water.
Oh yeah. What did we talk about that?
No,
we didn't talk about it.
No,
I definitely seen it though. I think she said she drunk like damn near 4 gallons or something like that, and like she like was just drinking it crazy.
Yeah.
You definitely can drown your lungs.
Ugh.
Did they call it? I can't think of the name of it, but it's drowning from the inside though. I can't think of the medical term for it.
I think she deserves to be home because mentally, what's happening to her mentally and what has been happening to this woman while she's been locked up mentally is something she will forever still be imprisoned mentally because of what happened to her daughter, knowing that she did this. And it wasn't something that I'm going to give her milk until she dies. No,
exactly.
She didn't know. So I feel like she's been in there long enough. Hurricane Katrina, how long ago was that?
Sure.
That's been some years. Yeah, let her go. Let her go home and
I agree with you on that,
because that's enough for her to deal with already. And I'm sure she's been dealing with that mentally this entire time on her own. So yeah, let her go. We got other things to worry about, like
like doctors breaking babies' necks and shit. Yeah, you
pulling the baby's
hands
off. Worry about that.
You need to get all the time, lady.
Worry about that kind of stuff. Or the nurse who was mad because her boyfriend broke up with her and smashed into damn near going 100 and something miles per hour in California and killed a bunch of people, including an unborn child. So yeah, those are the kind of people we need to be worried about. We worried about the wrong damn thing.
Exactly.
Sheesh.
Savagery.
What's
the savagery?
Ooh, moving forward. What if what we got? Don't we have something on there in regards to a teacher?
Yeah,
something on there about a teacher. This nasty heifer.
Yeah, I was gonna say that. I'm gonna hit you with it though, Tash. That what you want. That what you want. Say that what you want. Middle school teacher arrested for sexually assaulting her 8th grade student. The two engaged in more than 2,200 messages, and she bought him a Glock for his birthday. Now, when it said it's going to say sexual assault, but we know that means that they had sex. That's what that means.
An 8th grader?
Yes, so it's going to say assault.
When you're in the 8th grade, what are you like?
I'll say what? 12, 13. Yeah, 12, 13. Because like, I think freshman in high school, like 14. Yeah.
As a grown woman, how are you attracted to a child as a grown ass person? Let's focus on the grown woman part. And this was a black female, yeah? A black female. a black lady. Yeah, she was. But how as a grown up can you look at a child and decide you want to have sex with a child? Somebody you're in charge of teaching and developing and helping this child grow mentally. You sleep with an 8th grader. You a grown ass woman.
Horrible.
This the kind of shit right here everybody need to be focused on.
Facts. I'm gonna let you finish, but no, I'm going in now. I'm glad you
Don't tell me. I know you can't possibly be about to counter comment. What the fuck are you attracted to at
No, I'm about to agree with you, but I'm about to get on the women's ass though. I'm about to get on the women for sure.
I just go ahead because I'm
no, because had this story been about a man that did this to a young lady, it would get more news and more press. And see, this is why I don't do it now. And men. I ain't seen too many women post this on my feed.
And you're not going to. They won't talk about that.
Yeah, like women groom as well. The same way a man will groom a young lady, women groom boys too, and it's never okay. It's never okay for an adult woman to think that she can just do whatever with a boy. I disagree with that.
I can't understand that.
That's horrible.
You texting as a grown-up, I can't even fathom what y'all seeing right now with me is a lack of understanding, a lack of coming to a decent conclusion for these type of people, because this has been happening really. This has been a frequent matter with women. Let's talk about women, because it's not just the men out here, like 1800 said. It's not just the men out here that are grooming the young women or the young boys. It's the women out here who are preying on little boys. It's just never talked about like it's less important. It's just as damn important as if the guy is out here preying on a little young female. Y'all would be ready to take this dude to the gallows and hang him in the middle of the damn crowd.
I think when women do it, I think women look at it from an emotional standpoint. And what I mean by that is, maybe every man that she's ran across has not given her what she wants. So she's basically trying to create one
from somebody else's child.
Yeah. So I think that's what grooming is. Like, apparently the adult men ain't doing it for her. So I'm a build a bell. I'm gonna create one with a stupid silly ass. Leave them damn boys alone. And when you get back there, Big Bertha got something for you. When you get back there,
what kind of conversations are you having with a child? The text messages is what I done. And it said thousands of text messages, right?
Yeah, 2,200 as a matter of fact.
What do you have in common mentally? I have nothing in common with my niece, and she is 17 years old. We don't even discuss things on the same level, because to me, you still childish at 17. What are you discussing other than sending nasty pictures? That's what y'all got in common.
Damn sure ain't talking about the lesson from earlier. I tell you that.
Oh,
they damn sure ain't talking about the lesson from earlier.
You know you old school and shit when you talking about lesson.
But I'm gonna keep it gangster with you though, Tam. You want me to tell you who I don't hear enough about in the story? The parents. How long? So 2,200 messages. She bought him a gun and all. Mama and daddy, where were you with these text messages going on?
Parents don't check their kids' phones.
That's the problem. That's the point I'm finna get to.
They just leave it off. How you paying the bill? If I'm paying the bill for my child,
it's monthly checks in my house.
It's
I'm
phone
checking
check.
like a motherfucker.
Nieces, nephews, phone check.
And it's never gonna be the same date, so don't even try.
Don't even think about it. It's gonna be when you least expect it. You could be in the kitchen making your ass up in some cereal.
There's no way that you text this young man this much, bought him a gun for his birthday and all that, and the parents are just clueless.
Somebody said, because you mean to tell me you can't find nobody on Tinder, Bumble, or the bus stop, the shelter, nowhere? Make it make sense. I agree.
I agree with you on that. Facts. I agree with you.
Make it make sense. How can you, how are you? I can't grasp it. These are the ones that need to be under the jail. The women too.
Oh, she going. And when she get back there, I promise you, they ain't gonna play with this lady when she get back there. And you know how many women back they want to get home to their sons?
And you out there, they are entrusting you. The problem a lot of school systems, I believe, have, in my personal opinion, is that because there is such a shortage of teachers, I don't think they're properly. And can you ever properly do a background check? The background check can come back completely normal.
Mm-hmm.
But yet this person is still a pedophile. You still preying on children. They're relying on you to come in and do a job.
Mm-hmm.
That's the safety. We're sending our kids to school not to get touched or groped.
I'm gonna be real with you, Tab.
That's some nasty mother.
And I don't care if y'all see it. I work at a high school, and I don't care if they see it, Tab. I wouldn't give a damn if the district see what I got to say. I think the dress code is bullshit.
Facts.
There's no way, and I mean no way, students should be allowed to walk around showing all they goddamn skin. I just, that's not the proper place for it. That's to be worn at home. You don't come out in public with no shirt up to here and no shorts up to here to my, you ready for class. No, come on, districts. And I'm talking about around the world, because this is just more than just South Carolina. This is around the United States.
It is.
Like, dress codes are not being taken seriously in the public schools. Dress codes are starting not to be taken serious now. So I have a problem with that. So
I see it because my niece is in Charlotte and goes to school with the crop tops and the little the Croc shoes and the tights on, or the shorts in they behind showing the cheek marks and stuff. Mm-hmm. And when we were going to school, First of all, they had this little dollar bill rule. I don't know how many of y'all remember that, but it was the dollar bill. If it's not long enough to where a dollar bill can fit right here, if it's shorter than that, then you need to change.
Oh, nah, that was about 10 years before me. But when I came through, it was the fingertip length. When I came through,
it was the same thing, but it was also the dollar bill for the skirts too, and definitely the tip of your
I would say they got rid of
your
the
middle
dollar
finger.
Part. But yeah, they got rid of the dollar bill part. Yeah, dollar bill gone.
Now, listen, and by no means are we sitting up here saying that that's an excuse for the way people look, but it
no,
not.
No, what I'm saying, no, definitely not an excuse. What I'm saying is, if they're children, make them be children.
Facts.
Don't send them here half grown dressed and say, hey, you go in there with all these grown folks looking like that, but be a child. No, she be dressed different completely anyway. You should not be wearing that.
And that's the problem.
No,
we're a lot of these parents out here, and y'all can get mad. I like to get active. You can fight. I can fight too. So, what's up? A lot of parents. Listen, I like to get active.
I know you. I know you do.
I stay active. Listen, but a lot of parents. It's the truth though. But a lot of parents, a lot of moms aren't raising their daughters to be kids, and they're still children. You're not checking the phones. A lot of y'all buy them electronics, have no idea what's going on social media. You have no idea who's messaging, who's emailing, who's texting, what they're texting about. As long as they ain't bothering you, you don't have no problem with them. You don't check their phones. You don't check their clothes. As long as they ain't causing you no problems, then you good. And then you wonder why they're out here looking for attention, because it starts at home. A lot of these young girls out here, they don't even look the same.
I see it on the road.
It's the food.
I see on the regular.
Listen, that's another. This has to be that's another segment. It has to be the damn. It has to be the damn food we're eating, because
up in them food, you know that.
At 16 and 17, they don't look like 16 and 17. They looking like 22 and 23-year-old people. Grown-ups is what they looking like, and they're even if you're confused by the age of a child, the way they speak should be a clear indication.
Yeah, definitely.
This subject pisses me off because I would go to her ass. There would be nothing left. And I can't even imagine how many young dudes think that this shit is okay when you in school and you got the fine ass teaching out. And the dress code shouldn't even apply to just the students. It's these teachers too. Because under no circumstances should a teacher be coming in there. Listen, you got a shape. We get it.
That's what I'm about to say, Tad. Now you can't block out somebody's shape
away from them. You can't do anything about that.
Yeah. Ain't nobody be coming in dressed like Sister Mary Clarence. Nah.
I get it. I get it. But
now,
at
some
the
stuff
same
could
time,
be too tight. Yeah, some things can be too tight. Some things can be too short. 1,000% I agree.
Facts. But you got them coming in here looking like that, and then you got these hyped up teenagers just starting to go through puberty, the guys, and then you got the nice looking men that are coming in here being teachers. Listen, just a side note.
What's that?
The teachers didn't look like this when I was going to school.
Oh no,
I didn't have these kind of teachers going to school because
Now it's still some booger wolves walking through that mother. It's still some looking mother walking in there, but it's some cute ones too though.
Yeah, I just feel like it's I don't know any amount of background check that you can do, because if this person has never had any horrible background checks or anything to come back that's like that, then how would you know? It's like what's the lady's name a while ago that made national headlines about the issue? Is that Mary Kay Letourneau? She actually got pregnant by one of the students and had the kid.
I don't know her name, but I know
I think that's Mary Kay Letourneau, if I'm not mistaken. Either way, this subject is creepy as shit to me. I can't even. It makes me not want to send my children to school. If I had children, I would have to homeschool them, because you got janitors, you got filthy, nasty, pedophilish janitors, bus drivers, teachers, principals, all kinds of stuff.
Mm-hmm. Oh, they out here. Beverly, they out here.
God, I can't even.
That's why I encourage all educators and anybody that work in a school, whether you be you be a janitor, whoever. If you work at a school, please stay in the camera view. Please stay in the camera view.
And also, parents, pay attention to what your kids got going on in school. Don't just go to the school when something is wrong. Pop up. My mother used to pop up. You understand? Yeah. My mother used to. That's how I first got the balls enough to skip school. And my mama
popped up on your ass.
Popped up at the school for what reason, I don't No.
Because she knew what the fuck you was out there doing.
But she popped up, and I wasn't
and
at
you
school.
and you popped out.
And I was already out and enjoying my entire best life someplace where I don't have no business.
Where you was, Tab? You want to tell us?
Nope, because nope.
Come on, tell us. No, where you was?
Because she still don't know to this day. Nope.
Not a word on the street.
and
We keep it real. I was like, the young people say, keep it real.
And she watching right now. I was.
Where the fuck you been at, Tab? Talk to me, Tab. Where you been at, Tab?
I was over some boy house. That's a little boy house. Listen, that's where I was.
If you watching this live right now, boy, you got Tab ass cut.
I hope. And you know what? My mom, the worst thing you can do, if your parents ever ask you where you were at or how was school today?
Oh, yeah.
Ain't no need to lie because the chances of them are, my mother already knew. How was school today? First of all, that was the dun dun dun.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, school, why you asking about that? I just want to know how was school today. Guess you wouldn't know. I guess your ass wouldn't know because you wasn't there, huh? I'm like, which one of my friends? Wasn't no friends.
Oh, hold on, I'm confused. Hold on. So did you just not go to school at all, or you went to school and left?
I went to school and left.
So how long was you at school?
I don't know.
I mean, was it 30 minutes, an hour? I mean, what?
Not long enough. You know, back then they had homeroom. So homeroom, I didn't make it the first. I didn't go to first.
So you didn't make it the first period, but I'm saying, what you did make it to school though. See, Tab, you messed, you fucked up, Tab. You were supposed to, your mom asked you, how was school? You got to school. You supposed to tell about the time when you was there.
It was my first time.
It was great. It was all right. You know, breakfast was cool. Leave it at that.
It was my first time skipping. Lord, my mama offended.
Your last time skipping too, or just the first?
And that was no, I never did it again. I didn't do it again because she was unpredictable. My mother was unpredictable. My mother was straight active back then. My mother was a gangster back then. Like most of our parents growing up in school.
Still active.
My mother, she's still active right now.
If you finish the story and tell her where you really was, what you had going on, she definitely
gonna get active because she gonna call.
Are we on live?
It's been 20-something years. She gonna call while we on live, and I'm gonna let y'all hear the phone call. She gonna cuss me smooth.
I definitely want to hear.
That's how. No.
I want to hear.
That's how active. My mother can get active still about that. But that was my first time skipping. Actually, it was my first time.
Oh.
And that was my last time skipping because she was very much. My mother was unpredictable.
Real.
I say all that to say, parents, get involved in what your kids are doing.
Yeah.
If they think you somewhere lurking around, the likelihood.
Is your mom right there?
Yeah, that's my mother calling. Hey.
Exclusive right here.
I can't.
Word on the street in my city.
I cannot. My mother has. Hold on, y'all.
Mama
y'all
right calling. Mama right calling. Where the hell you been at?
Hang tight. Hold on, y'all. This is a whole exclusive here. My mother. Hello, is that you? Oh Lord, have mercy. I hate 1800. This is y'all are hearing my mother call and interrupt me trying to be great for something I did 20-something years ago.
Yeah, we want to know in 2023.
I'm not gonna say his name, Mom.
No, you gotta say his name. Give us the address. Whisper it in my ear. What's the address?
I can't, Ma. I cannot. I'm on my. After 20-something years, Ma, that cannot be relevant.
It is. Because we want to know.
Because you made it relevant.
Me and Miss Wright want to know.
Y'all looking at me get chastised, and when I hang the phone.
We want to know. 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 We want to know, Tab.
I hate it here. I hate it here. I be trying to be all of my nieces and nephews watching and listening to me say that I skipped class and letting them know how I got away with it. And I listened. For the record, I didn't get away with it. I did get my ass cut.
I know for sure.
And I was on punishment. I did not get away with it, and it wasn't worth it. But I say, Ma, come on.
But nieces and nephews, let this be a lesson to you. Don't skip school.
Mom.
Do not skip school. Do not skip school if your parents don't play that shit. Go to class.
I can't even. My mother called and
go to class. Now, I got my ass cut before Tab. You don't probably got your ass cut.
Yeah, but your mom ain't just call up here to talk shit.
And
my mother just called up here to talk shit to me at 43. I'm sorry,
not call up here.
We got up here. My mother just called up here to talk shit to me about skipping school because she just now
30
realized.
years ago.
Because I never said where I was. I just simply admitted to not being at school.
Now you kept a gangster. Now you weren't supposed to tell her you was not.
She knew I wasn't at school because she came up there looking for me for whatever reason. Like, what you doing up there? What did you come looking for?
Now you weren't supposed to tell her where you was though.
Can we go to the next subject? Like
take that one to the grave with you.
You didn't skip your ass, just left and didn't come back. That's not a skip. That's an unexcused absence.
It definitely is. After certain hours, you was not in school. Ain't gonna get that phone call recording. Your student, Tabitha Simmons, a student here at such and such high school, was absent on August 27th, 2000, whatever year that was.
I hate you, 1800. I really, really do. I can't believe she called.
I knew she was gonna do it
in the middle of the show to say you ain't shit, Tab, for saying.
You know what, Tab? We're gonna smooth things over. Tab, we're gonna talk about something a little more jolly.
What we got?
So, basketball sensation and generational player, in my opinion, the greatest shooter in basketball history, Steph Curry makes his rap debut. Daddy taught me how to flick my wrist on my father's son. Now, I think the video is definitely AI though. But yeah, Steph Curry said he rapping now.
Yeah, y'all out here, why y'all out here worrying about me skipping school and doing stuff I ain't got no business? Steph Curry got time to be out here rapping. Y'all, hold on. We getting ready to let y'all see what y'all think and let y'all know what y'all think.
Look like a little fish in the big pond. Make the big splash, got the big bag. Look like the little fish in the big pond. Make the big splash, and got the big bag. Oh, my, look how things have changed. They know I'm the one. Daddy taught me how to flip my wrist on my father's son. Think I'm pistol packing, how that ratchet on me like a gun. They should put the basket in the casket after I am done. Please don't think it's sweet when I speak. I am not to play with all these folk I meet. No, I keep it brief to dodge the cases. Most days out the week, I pack heat that'll leave your faces out the mud. I had to use my cleats to see where I could take it. Oh, and I took it to the tip. And know the ones that didn't pick me miss me when they go against me. Word that Clayton Bixby, they probably hate everything within me, but I'm still gonna leave them pissy and let it fly like a frisbee.
He dropping them bars.
Steph Curry out here giving bars. You think the whole thing was AI? Well, it can't be. The other guy is clearly I forgot the song that the other guy.
No, I'm saying the video is AI. I'm not saying that's not Steph Curry's head. I'm saying the video itself is AI. I'm saying they're not out there on no boat doing it. That's AI. Tab.
Why do you think so? Why you can't be fishing?
That's AI Tab. It's not that's AI Tab.
What you think about about the song though? What do you think about his bars?
He's not a rapper, but I guess to be a basketball player is okay.
I don't like keep the crossover on the court.
Yeah, leave that alone.
I'm not a fan, Steph Curry. I'm not that you give a shit, but I'm not a fan of it. The crossover needs to happen just on the court. I don't see you doing the
hip hop. The
hip hop music stuff. You don't have the it's not given. It ain't giving hip hop. The look's not giving hip hop.
Yeah, no. But that's why, like I said, that's how I know it was AI. Like he ain't taking nothing serious. He just probably having some fun, I think.
Let us know what you think. Listen, a little brief, I don't know if you should call it an intermission, but we're actually giving away not one, but two tickets to and I think I forgot to tell you.
Yeah, where we going?
Watch you like, why are we giving them away? Why we ain't going?
Yeah, like, where the hell we supposed to be going? Because I want to know.
We're giving away 2 tickets to the R&B, what's it called? The R&B fest that's coming up, the old school. Is that Drew Hill, J. Cole, not J. Cole, she's Drew Hill, Jay Holiday, Jagged Edge.
Damn, I ain't know
some
nothing
other
about
dope ass people. You see what happens when my phone is over here and I'm trying to talk to y'all here. I had everything in my phone and didn't quite think that through. But it's the kickback, R&B kickback that's going to be in Augusta, September the 23rd. Look how that works. Ow.
I hope we doing some access or something, because ain't no way we giving away tickets.
We giving away tickets.
And
but
ain't nothing about it.
Here's the thing.
Talk to me.
If you're not subscribed to the YouTube channel, you ain't getting them.
Oh yeah, true.
You ain't getting them. You're gonna be watching here, and we're just gonna choose people at random, people who've been commenting and chatting us up. We're gonna give you not just 2 tickets, but we're gonna choose 2 random people between TikTok and YouTube and right here on Facebook and StreamYard Live and wherever y'all watching from.
So it's a 1-and-1.
It's 1-and-1. Don't try to get 2 for your girlfriend.
No, that's what I'm thinking. I'm like, tell. So they supposed to meet up in Augusta and meet each other?
No, it's just 1-and-1.
I'm saying they're gonna end up sitting beside each other, ain't it?
You shouldn't.
You must be you want them tickets, ain't it? Yeah.
No, no. We're actually getting the tickets and just giving them away. We want to start being a bit more active. You know what I'm saying? You know, people are. It's like we gotta bribe y'all asses to watch a good ass show, and we don't have to do that because all of our videos are well over 2,000, 2, 3, and 4,000, and we just started like 4 weeks ago.
Yeah,
we literally just started a month ago. Because we're just that damn dope, though.
That's right.
2 tickets.
What's it?
2 people.
Are we going to tell?
Tonight.
Is the set going? Is the company going? Are we going?
You know, the producer got the tickets and didn't even ask us if we wanted to go. That's how they get down.
That's how niggas started. You know. Well. So we need to holler at who? Lou Prue?
Yeah, Lou Prue is one of the producers, and so is T Max. I don't know if he's responsible or not, but
I think that Lou Prue dude.
He's definitely responsible.
I think that Louis Pruitt guy.
We don't even get to go, but we got to give the tickets away. We won. Yeah. I get 1 and you get 1. That's who going.
Yeah, he strikes me as a guy that wear green vests and boots and dicky pants. He strikes me as a guy that wears that type of stuff.
Where, you know what? Jesus frowns upon you at least twice a day, 1800.
As long as he smiled 3 times, I'm good. Hey, what's up, dog?
Like my niece said,
what's up, dog? Tell, I want to go to that though for the R&B fest. Like we need to figure out something.
Yeah, well, we got Drew Hill, Jagged Edge.
You said
Jay Holiday, Bobby Valentino.
Pleasure P. You gonna be on there?
I don't know about Pleasure.
No, he just actually left Columbia. That's what I was asking. I thought he might have been a part of it.
This is not until September though, and you should be somewhere in the area. Don't try it from Texas because you ain't getting flued out to go to the R&B fest. We're not gonna do it.
We can bust you out though, like Greyhound. We can come up with like $73 and get you on Greyhound. We can Greyhound them. I'm just saying, Ted.
Please be in the South Carolina area or in the vicinity.
You got a problem with Greyhound all of a sudden? What's wrong with bus ride?
I ain't got no problem with that. It's uncommon.
We can come up with $76 there. We can come up with that.
You want to go to somebody want to go to the concert that bad to get $73?
Is the ticket free? Yeah.
And you're gonna ride the Greyhound bus there and come back.
Why wouldn't they? Somebody probably need a vacation. They probably sick of their boring old lives and they want to travel to the side.
To Augusta.
They want to travel to the side.
To come to the R&B kickback.
Yep. And listen to Jay Holiday, Drew Hill,
Jagged Edge.
And you got
Lloyd
a bus ticket gonna get them here.
You're gonna get here on the Greyhound is how you're gonna get here. That's how 1800 gonna come pick y'all up.
I'll put in a little something. I'll put in something on the tab.
Now they're gonna be in Texas, but now we're gonna choose 2 people. We'll hit you up and let you know. I don't know. I see everybody, but we always leave off last. Are we on the last?
Yeah, this is it. This is the one. This is the one.
Let's get ready.
This is the one, Tab. We're gonna look at some comments. Oh, okay.
Somebody said, I hope Steph is joking. They were watching it. I hope nah, he wasn't kidding. He was dead ass.
Nah, he finna get signed.
It's going down. He getting ready to get signed right now. Cash money.
They talking about it right now. He said he ain't budget for under $5 million.
2,000.
He ain't budget for under $5 million. So he want it. Tab. This last one, Tab. Well, I'm telling you. Woman says that women who go over a man's house on the first date have no self-worth. I'm gonna say it again slow. Woman says that women who go over a men's house on the first night or first date have no self-worth. How do you feel, school skipping Tab, about the subject? We want to know.
The woman says if you go over, so basically, if you go to a guy's house on the first date, you have no self-worth.
That's what she said.
I'm not built like most women. I'm not I I don't think that's the case. I don't think that's true. Just because you go over to a guy's house, because maybe he's got something set up. Maybe he's got a nice dinner set up. Maybe he can cook his ass off, and maybe he's got a nice dinner set up. So you don't always have to think the worst because you don't want to go to a guy's house on the first date. If it's the first date and he invites you to his place, now it depends on the circumstances.
Yeah.
Now she said first date, right?
Mm-hmm.
First date, maybe he wants to show off his cooking skills, or you know, the porch that he made that has a jacuzzi, or the TV or movie theater TV outside on a
picnic or something like that.
Yeah, something like that. Then how is that taking away from your self-worth because you're going over to somebody's house? I don't understand. I'm not like most women, because if it's a first date and you say, hey, just come through, as long as you're not giving me no creepy vibes or anything like that, and we talk and it's clearly a first date and you guys discuss things between each other, and you say, hey, you know, I'd imagine he would say, is it okay, or what would you like to do? So the option is for you to decide. You know what I'm saying?
I agree with you on that, Tab. Yeah, I don't think that's true though. Yeah, it won't have no self-worth. That's not true. I agree with you, Tab. Like, I look at it like how you said, because I've done that before. Like, not saying on the first night, but I'm a guy like who like set up houses. Like, that's what I like to do. Like, it'd be on one Valentine's, like I did like my house in like stations. Like, the kitchen was a station, the living room was a station, the bathroom was a station, the bedroom was a station, and it was like something different in like each station. Of course, again, I said that wasn't the first date, but I'm just giving you an example of like things I've done before.
Mm-hmm.
Like, and I know how to cook and all that stuff. So
I've gone to guy's house for a first date. I have.
There's nothing wrong with
hasn't
it.
been.
Don't mean
anything...
you're gonna have sex. That's not what that means.
Yeah, that ain't mean y'all finna get down with the get down. Now that might be another story, and even then, I don't think you lost.
But I think if the vibe is what it is, and the energy what it is, and it's genuine. But I'm gonna tell you what makes her feel like that, because nowadays people will get your number on Saturday and they ready to set up a date for Sunday morning. Y'all haven't given each other time to talk, communicate, do's and don'ts, dislikes, likes. I'm not finna take you on a date in the first week. That's just me. I'm not gonna do that. We haven't communicated enough. So yes, coming over to my house the first time seems weird because I just got your number 12 hours ago.
If you just got my number 12 hours ago, we better be going on a date in the first week, because who don't want to talk on the phone? This problem with this.
No, Tab. You need to know.
That.
No, you need to communicate and know who you're going somewhere with. I'm not going to just jump out there and just go out to eat with somebody just to say, oh, I'm doing it. No, we're going to converse a few times first. We're not finna just do that. No. I'm
not doing that. I don't want to have endless conversations and text messages. Let's go out. If you don't have the money, then I'll pay for it, and we can go out and we can sit down and we can talk and communicate, because I need to look in your face. I need to see your body language. I need to hear what you're saying. I need to hear how you speak. I need to feel your energy and see what you got going on.
No, that's true, but you have nothing to compare that to. If I'm doing that over the phone for 2 weeks to 3 weeks, then now I have to, when I get face to face, now I can see if you're really about what you're talking about.
Somebody said you give him plies vibes.
239, homie. You know, flaunting, straight up. Plies, piker stand.
We're trying to stay on subject, Lou.
But exactly. Get out goddamn tickets. And it better be 4 of them, because me and Tab taking somebody. Where I was at, Tab? He done messed me up.
You were saying,
oh yeah, about spending the night thing. Well, about coming over to the guy's crib.
Yeah.
Right? All right. So again, like I said, I don't think that's crazy. But for me, I have to have something to compare it to. So like whatever we talked about on the phone, I need to be getting that same energy when I'm in public, because you can bullshit me in my face and I have nothing to compare that to. Then when you realize they ain't really what they was when they was face to face, now look at you crying in the car. Listen, on the way back home.
I'm not laughing at you. The comments in it say you got silk sheets.
It look like type of guy that have silk sheets for the women. And I spray my pillowcases with perfume. So what?
Listen, I used to think growing up that silk sheets thing was dope, but it's hot.
Nah, it is.
Silk sheets is hot.
Think about getting a mirror on my ceiling, not to have.
Don't try to be. I'm not doing that. You didn't see Chucky?
Ain't
Why'd
true.
you do that? You can. The mirror can fall down. Y'all trying to put it up there with command tape.
No.
No. We're not doing that. What are you looking for?
So what I'm looking for?
Yeah, what are you looking for? What are you trying to see? Why you got to look up there and see? Yeah. Put them on the wall. Put them on the wall or videotape. There you can look at that. You can videotape. Look, shout out to everybody who like to
just don't do it over a guy's house on the first day.
Why?
Just don't go over a guy's house on the first date and do that.
Why?
Because that's what she said. That's what the lady said.
Listen, to each his own. Listen, women I'm different because if I like, damn, my mama's.
About to start ringing again.
My phone about to start ringing. I'm just gonna tell you. Listen, I'm a different kind of female. I'm not gonna. I can't even say I was raised differently. But listen, I don't think there's anything wrong with it. I didn't think there was anything wrong with it back then when I was dating. If I saw somebody and you met somebody out and that's what it is, like it's not just the men who can take somebody home because that's what you digging this person physically and you're trying to see with the bedroom, see if they trying to get active in the bedroom. It's women out here like me that do the same thing. We prey on y'all men too. I go in there. I used to go in there looking, not specifically looking, but if I saw something I like or saw somebody that I wanted and I wanted to take them home, then I let them know what it is, and that's what it was. And I didn't feel no way about it. That's what it was.
I turn women down on a regular basis, Tab. Especially not Tab. Got a little slim now.
It's skinny
100, baby. now that I got slim, Tab, they won't leave me alone, Tab.
They won't let up off you.
Won't get none of this.
Y'all get up off my friend.
Won't get none of this.
Get off my co-host.
Exactly.
With the silk sheets. You will not get to experience the silk sheets.
You will not get to smell that at all.
I'ma leave the door open.
For none of them. None of them. Try that at the neighbor's house. I got nothing for you. Never I turn down on a regular basis, Tab, for real.
Yeah. Why you do that? You in a relationship, yeah?
No.
Why not? What's wrong? What you got going on?
You said why not?
Yeah.
I don't know, Tab.
Because of the silk sheets, it's too hot.
No, ain't because no silk sheets.
It is because of the silk sheets.
Ain't because no silk sheets.
Why are you looking for an old school female? I got plenty of old friends.
No.
They cook collard greens.
But you know who you are.
Uh-oh. What the fuck is that?
She know what I mean. She know. I'm glad you're making that face too, Tab. Because that's a language you don't understand.
You all but slobbed the camera down.
And I bet she's looking at her phone doing it back too.
But listen, there's no need. I don't think there's anything wrong with it. To each his own. Stop judging people and stop judging women. We out here owning up to our sexuality. We feeling good. We looking good. The men are going for it. Unless the men got a problem with it, then you know what I'm saying. But it's the labeling part I got a problem with. You think it's wrong because she went to his house for what happened? I thought y'all like Netflix and chill. Don't you have to go to somebody's house to Netflix and chill?
Yeah, but that's not always on the first date though. There's a lot of women now. Like I'm be real with you. There's a lot of women now that just want you to take them somewhere out. And there's nothing wrong with taking somebody somewhere. But there's more women now, though, like they feel like you have to lead with, like, we have to go somewhere. Like, no, I'm not coming over your house. None of that. You're not coming over my house. Like, we have to go somewhere. And it's all preference, you know what I'm saying? And it's your prerogative, whatever you want to do or whatever you accept. So just go with whatever it is that's good for you. But don't shame nobody for doing it if that's what they want to do.
When I said period, they can say anything over the phone. Yeah, we know you can say anything.
That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
But how long? How long do you wait? What's the waiting period? What are we doing here? What's the waiting period before you decide?
I mean, it's not really about like a period or nothing. I'm saying like however long it takes me like to feel like, okay, you know what? I might do want to actually take this person out. But I don't want it to be, I met you in the club, I got your number, and based off me getting your number at the bar, I want to take you out tomorrow. I haven't had enough interaction with you to even know that's what I want to do. Because you might have just been looking good that evening. But the attitude could be completely fucked up.
So y'all ain't going out. You ain't going out with them for coffee or nothing. It don't have to be a date. You don't have to label it.
No, because
you don't want to sit down one-on-one.
I want to know I want to know a little bit about this person before I decide to say this is where we're going.
And you can find all that out over the phone.
No, I'm not saying you can find all of that out. I'm saying, but you can find out a little bit more about a person. And like I said, you'll have something to compare it to when you see them in person. Because this is not what you described over the phone. I'm saying you don't want to end up, you know what I'm saying, with Michael Myers or nobody like that. Just because, I mean, he had on a nice suit, I'm being real. I mean, I want to know a little bit about you.
In other words, you ain't going to your house then so you can fix him a sandwich with your house smelling like ass.
Yeah. But no,
I'm
but
not eating that.
and I don't like, and to be rich, like, and it's very few people like who house like I would go over. Cause I don't even play that going over people's houses. Like I don't play that shit.
No.
I don't play that either. But I think I've been to one house that was fucked up, but that was like years. That's like when I was like 22. Like the girl, like
female?
Yeah, me and my homie, we was on one of the missions, one of them 20-something-year-old missions. Went over there and her bed in her room actually was a hospital bed. Like no bullshit. I swear I'm not lying. And it threw me off a little bit because like, what? Like, no, really had a hospital bed she was laying in. I don't know, broken bones, no nothing.
Maybe she had a parent or something living with her.
I don't know, but why is that the bed we're chilling in? Like the bed is in her room. And because I'm from the hood, I kicked the motherfucker back a little bit, raised that little back.
But you still stayed though.
And raised that little back part up a little bit.
You still stayed.
And watch a little television like raised I did.
You got something in there?
No shit, no, not in there. Yeah, no.
Not in the hospital bed?
Nope. I saw a rat run through there too. Nope.
You fib.
Lord, no, I ain't lying. I'm dead serious. Tom and Jerry ran through that motherfucker for real.
Let me ask you something. Is it true that men will just sleep with anybody just because they can?
No, I'm pretty sure that's true for a lot of men. But I'm saying, like, if you say men will do it, that's just, if it's more than 2 men, then yeah, that statement is true. All men, no. But will men do it? Yes, men will definitely do that.
Because it's y'all. The statement, y'all sleep with anything. That's not necessarily true.
That's true. No, men will sleep with anything. That's definitely true. Because it doesn't say all men. It's just asking about, do men do that? Yes, men does that. Yeah. Does it rain in South Carolina? Yes. Every day? No. What?
I'm reading it. They laughing. They ain't doing nothing but laughing at you silly behind.
No, I'm dead. See, like the hospital bill. I'm see, like, you know, part about that, like they got like the two little arrows that be on the side of the hospital bed. So like at first you like so here, but then like she got to hit like one of them arrows.
You push the call button.
She hit a little arrow. Raise you up like this right here.
So that's like a reclining bed. Like why you tripping?
Lord,
but you stayed though. You still stayed.
Yeah, I did for a little minute. Me and my homeboy, yeah, we definitely stayed for a little minute.
Oh, y'all came to do something.
I told you that. No, it was 2 chicks. No, I'll tell you that. I said that. I said, it was one of them missions that you and your homeboys go in your 20s.
So y'all ain't did nothing.
No, the hospital bed threw me off. I mean, I still kind of raised up watching the television, but I was not finna do nothing in the hospital bed. Because now that you think about it, like she might have had somebody old in there.
She could have.
And that person could have died like recently at the time period. Like, and I could have been laying next to a dead spirit.
And you don't want
watching their TV in their room.
I'm over him. I'm so over him. Y'all wondering what I'm looking at? We are on live with TikTok. That's where I have all my followers. So
I got some crazy stories.
They so live, and I bet you do.
I do. Just to be 33, boy, I got a whole lot of stories.
We could talk about this kind of stuff all evening. Like y'all have no idea the stories we have, the things we're going to be talking about, and we always end our show with the relationship aspect because that usually takes the longest, and that's what everybody's always waiting on, give or take. We talk about all the good stuff, the bad stuff, the positive things that we have going on. Positive thing, Sha'Carri Richardson.
Yeah. Welcome back, my nigga. Hey, welcome back, girl. Roll that shit. No, don't roll up nothing.
Listen.
On the plan. Don't roll up nothing.
Classic case of what happens when the world is putting so much on you, but the minute you mess up, now they don't want to deal with you. But then you're back again. That's the classic case of that.
Oh yeah, of course. You know, like they gonna be there like when you rising up, but then once you get success, they like, then when you fail, I told y'all she wasn't us, and then when she come back, oh my God. Like she was just smoking weed. Like she wasn't killing nobody. She was just smoking reefer.
Wasn't the swimmer dude? What is it?
Michael Phelps?
Wasn't he smoking weed too?
A pound a day. He was just a misguided young man. Sha'Carri Richardson, ghetto trash, as they so say. And ghetto trash whoop that ass too.
And did y'all be worrying about the wrong thing? Y'all better be worrying about and produce that
and she will
mugshot of Donald Trump. That's what I'm waiting on. I want to see that.
I ain't gonna lie to you. That You don't want to have this conversation with me on live. I'm telling you that.
And I don't. We will have this conversation on live in just a little bit.
I hope he'll never go to jail. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a damn about that. I hope he'll never go to jail.
And scene.
That's how I feel. Nope. I hope he'll never go. Nope.
It's 8 p.m. Don't you dare do it.
I'm not.
Lou Prue is here and he will cut it off. We're not even going to get to do our outro or none of that kind of stuff.
So we're going to just cut them off like that?
No, I'm not going to just cut them off. I can't. No, I'm not.
I'm about to say so. We're not going to stand for this tonight. Not that.
Bye. That's it. Bye.
Yeah,
listen, we in the night. 1800, you want to take us out? You brought us in. You want to take us out of here with Word on the Street so we can get on through?
No, let you do it. I'm going to let you do it, Tab. But you ain't talking up tonight.
One of my fans on YouTube said, I like to hear myself talk. So Louis got in here. It's a podcast, mother.
This is what we do. We talk.
This is what you're supposed to do, which is talk. And how about, I think I went to look at the comment and I don't know how, I must have accidentally deleted it or blocked it or what, because I was getting ready to go in. Says the person with 3 views or 3 subscribers to our 2,000 and something subscribers and rising. Saying some shit about the one over there clearly likes to talk.
I wish I would have seen that comment.
This is my show, ho.
I wish I would have seen it.
This our show.
I got up in that motherfucker like this.
You're supposed to talk. That's what I'm supposed to do.
Look, you said that.
You don't like it? Find another YouTube channel. It's billions of them.
That's what we do. We talk.
Shit. Anyway, listen. Anyway.
Good water. That's ice water. That's all.
It remind me of Bobby Boucher.
And that's high quality H2O.
I was just getting that's some high quality H2O.
My mama say word on the street. My mama say word on the street. You get subscribed.
We need y'all to get on over to the YouTube page and listen. We are on Spotify, iHeartRadio, Amazon Prime. You can now hit Alexa up and be like, Lexa, like my mom be like my old people be saying, Lexi. Find Word on the Street. Lexi. Put on Word on the Street, segment 1, episode 19, or whatever the case may be. And Lexa gonna say, sure. And now we are on Amazon. Our behind the scenes has been working. And shout out to Mr. Louis Pruitt.
Thank you, sir.
The marketing. Listen, if you guys are trying to build a brand, it starts with marketing. Yep. Marketing. This right here is the easy part. The hard part is marketing. That's where you spend all your coins at. Not on your product, but on the marketing part. Because if you don't believe in yourself and you don't want something out there that other people are like, I'm not gonna buy that. It don't even look good enough to buy. You know how like you order your food and the shit don't look good and now you don't want it. It has to look good for people to want it.
Like, I ain't gonna lie.
I know we look good.
Setup. I love our setup.
We look good. Look how we do.
And I definitely have a shirt, y'all. I just had wore because I think I got to get a smaller size again.
But we coordinate.
But no, we definitely gonna coordinate. We're gonna do that.
This is what we do right here. We didn't talk about this. It just happened this way. This is a dope ass outfit he got on. He wore it like that. He got on the what do you call it, the little tiny man pants?
Oh, and Hoochie Daddies.
That you got on?
Sissy red.
Because all
looking for the Hoochie Daddy.
All your thighs out.
Daddy. In the backseat with a 30. Sissy red, you want to know it?
1800 with the Hoochie Daddy short song.
Yep. Guess I'll be wearing the truth tonight too. I'll be a truth tonight.
With your thighs out?
Yep.
That don't make you feel no type of way with your thighs out?
Nope.
It's thighs.
So? Got some thighs for her eyes. And if she ever get back to the crib, surprise. It is going to be a rise.
I cannot with y'all. Listen, that is gonna do it for tonight. Listen, if you have not, we will be letting you guys know on I don't know if we're gonna do it. Are we gonna do it on the next show or what are we doing? We're gonna announce the winners on the next show. We're gonna choose. I'm gonna go through my live on my TikTok. I'm gonna go through my live on YouTube and Facebook. And 1800 and I are going to. We might steal them tickets and just go ourselves.
Yeah, if you don't get out there, we should.
We won.
He better get on the phone and get to call some people.
Hold on. It's Prince Rogers Nelson Shorts. So you're not gonna answer me. I know you see me. My mama in the comments. So where you been and when you weren't in school?
Is a skinny 100 like type of guys listen to Prince in shorts and hand lotion to keep it
from being ashy. Look,
you think I'm fucking right, man? He ain't lying. What he got to lie about? What he got to lie about, baby? What he got to lie about?
That's that good lotion. Look over at TikTok. Look what he got.
He
Look what
think
he got.
he lying?
Y'all see his thighs out over here?
Oh, y'all getting right. I ain't bullshit. Boy, like ain't bullshit. Shit. I'm 33, baby.
Get them
Get
legs
right
together.
these 30s, baby. Anybody with a 30?
Y'all, that is it for Word on the Street. I want to thank y'all so much for tuning in. This is season 1 episode. We are 4 episodes in and counting. Thank you guys so much for the continuous support. We're going to keep y'all with fresh content. We're going to keep y'all laughing. We're going to keep y'all talking shit because we're going to talk shit.
Facts.
We're going to keep doing giveaways. The longer y'all rock with us, that's how we're going to rock with y'all. Listen, if you haven't had a chance, go over to our YouTube page, In My City with Tabitha Simmons, and make sure you like and subscribe and follow and hit the little bell button and make sure you get the notifications. We are live every Wednesday, 7 p.m.
That's right.
7 p.m.
That's right.
Sometimes it might be 7:01 or 7:02. I like.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. I don't think we've ever been late. I don't think we've ever been late, Tab. I think we've been pushing it. We've been pushed it before.
7 p.m. on Wednesdays. Bye, TikTok. Bye, YouTube. Bye, y'all.